Hey YouTube, what's up? It's been a little bit, but I just wanted to show you some changes that I've made to my hair. I've kind of been going back and forth about a change in color, and if you look at my previous videos, you'll see that my color was blonde up here and like a reddish color down the bottom. So one thing is the blonde, it was like a love-hate relationship. Some days I loved it, some days I hated it. So I wanted to make a change, and I wanted to get rid of the red color for a darker color because reds fade. They look dusty easily to me. And I wanted a dark color that would look shiny and vibrant, but I didn't want black and I didn't want brown. So I remembered a color that I put in my hair with my first set of locks that I really liked. And, you know, you put some oil in there and it looked fabulous. So my girlfriend who does my hair, I talked with her about colors and, you know, could I go darker and what could I do with the top that wasn't too harsh, because it was already harsh from getting, you know, it already had chemicals from being bleached. So what we worked out was I picked the darker color for the bottom, which is, you know, always easier to go darker than lighter because you're depositing color as opposed to having a lift. It's lift, you know. So so the color I went with for the dark here is a rinse. It's by Avatar, which is in a little orange and white bottle, and it's called Spice Cinnamon. So before it was blonde, I wanted to go, you know, deeper. So I started with this. It looks pretty much orange, but it's okay. You know, I'm dealing with it. It's nice, I think. So up here is really a rinse. So when I wash my hair, if I wash my hair, eventually this will fade. And the reason why we went with a rinse, as I said, it was already stripped and things like that. So to put another chemical on top, not so good. So the bottom is this by Textures and Tones, and it's 3RV Plum. And this is a wonderful color. Like I said, if you want to go dark, this is a wonderful color. If you want to go dark but not black and not brown, and you want something that's, you know, a little more jazzy than black or brown, this is a wonderful color. From what I understand, the lower the number, the closer to black it is. So, you know, black is like 1, 2, this is 3, but it's a plum color. And I don't know if you can really tell, but I'll do a 360. Okay. And you know, I really love it. I love it. It's fall colors, and plus it's something that I can stick with. And as far as kind of keeping up with the color up here, I may just go ahead and, when I get my roots touched up for this, just get the roots touched up with the plum. So eventually this will grow out. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do at that point. And my hair, I did a rod set. And there's a couple pieces that are rogue, as I call it. Now, mind you, I took the rollers out this morning, so it's not like this is one day old, if that, hair. And what I'm doing is just taking the ones that are hanging low, the rogue ones, as some people call it, who just locks that just do their own thing, and rolling them back up. Usually it's the thicker ones. One thing I will say that I have learned throughout my journey is that, like way in the beginning, before I was even a year into locking, probably 5 months, 6 months, I caught myself dipping my tips. And it looked nice at first, and there were no signs of any damage to my locks. However, as my locks have matured, and, you know, I have colored them, one thing I did not do was condition those tips that I dipped. And what I have actually is breakage. I can't pull one out, but some of the ends you see are very thin That's all from that, and where the breakage is exactly at the point where I, dip the tips. So one thing I'll say is if you want your tips dipped, get them professionally done. I used Uncolor by Clairol, but it's a professional product that should be used by professionals. So when the packages say that, unless you are a professional, you pretty much know what you're doing, I would listen. That's the one lesson that I've learned. As far as coloring my locks, I condition them very well. I put lots of oil in my locks, and so overall the color has not damaged my locks, but that particular dipping of the tips that was done in the beginning, that was a no-no. I want to show you two things. The Locs conference was October 2nd and 3rd in Philadelphia. I always go. You've heard me talk about it in previous videos. And I found a wonderful oil. Like, I'm an oil fanatic. Everywhere I go, if they have an oil that's for hair, skin, and body, for hair and body, I'll buy it. But this by Zeresh is called Rebirth. This stuff is the bomb bizzle. It's wonderful. It's called Hair Tonic and Daily Maintenance Oil. And it has black seed, hemp, olive, jojoba, soy, cherry kernel oils, maybe some other things. And it says apply a sprayer to the scalp and hair, wet or dry. Distribute throughout hair. Enjoy daily with no product buildup. Great for dandruff, scalp sores, slow growing hair, breakage, beards, and ingrown hairs. Great when used with straightening or blow drying. All hair types, natural and processed hair. Zeresh, ZURESH.com. Live higher, be natural. And this stuff smells so wonderful. It's like a citrus scent. And when the girl put it in my hair and in my daughter's hair at the Locs conference, I instantly fell in love. One, because it's not greasy. It's oil, so when I spray it on, it, looks like oil. But when I put it on my skin, it's not greasy. It's like it absorbs it right away. And it's a wonderful citrus scent. So this will be a staple for me as long as I have my locks. As I said, I'm an oil fanatic, so I was at Sally's and I saw that Proclaim, which is the Sally's line, has their own, Moroccan argan oil line. Okay, so I bought the oil, and it's pretty good. It smells good. It's just like their Proclaim oil in a bottle. It's just the argan oil. So they have a whole line. From what I understand, the conditioner was discontinued because of some type of odor or scent. So that's it for now, YouTube. Just checking in. Really won't see me until I have something new to show you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. I will. If not, see you when I see you.